Hello friends, welcome to Republic Eyes. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to self-evaluate yourself. That is like how to evaluate yourself with respect to the mock test and how to boost your prelim score. Fine. So yes guys. So before going into this video, let me tell you like two important things. The first thing is like watch this video completely. Okay, so it's going to be a 10 minutes video. So I think this 10 minutes is definitely going to be beneficial to you. And the second thing is like with respect to our prelims mentorship batch. See guys, prelims mentorship batch is something where we provide PYQs of various government examinations, like say for instance UPSC, CDS, NDA, state government examinations. So how it goes is like see, we give topic wise MCQs. Okay, so for instance if there is preamble, now what we provide is like we provide the preamble PYQs from all these government examinations. Okay, so we'll be providing you with like 80 to 100 questions, and after this you will be given a full-length test and then the mock test. So this is how it goes. So yes guys, this worksheet happens to be an initiative from our prelims mentorship and test series batch. So you can download this in Telegram group. The link of the Telegram group is given below in the description box. Fine. Okay, anyway, so how to self-assess yourself? Yes guys, so say for instance see, you are going to give a mock this Sunday. Okay, so generally we have a vision test in Sunday, so you are going to give a mock test in Sunday. Now what I want you to do is like, please write down like what and all subjects you have covered before attending the mock test. Okay, right, so it can be polity, economy, geography, and anything. Okay, so you would have completed any 2 or 3 subjects, right? So kindly write down how many subjects you have covered before attempting the mock, or whatever you want to write. Kindly write what is your status of preparation here. Okay, fine. So what I want you to do is like, I want you to use this worksheet simultaneously when you are answering mock. Okay, so say for instance there are 100 questions, obviously everyone knows. So in the first round you are answering 35 questions. So what I want you to do is like write down 35 here. Okay, and in round 2 you are answering some 20 questions, write 20 here. And in round 3 you are answering some 15 questions, write 15 here. Okay, and there is something which is called as guesswork, which is written here. See guys, guesswork, what I generally mean is like, I generally like tell 3 things in guesswork. One is tukabazi. Tukabazi is like, see, you are left between B and C and you don't know what is the correct answer, and you just place like B is the correct answer. So this is like tukabazi. And the other one is logics. See guys, I generally tend to believe like I have a self-belief like using logics itself I can clear prelims. So there is a plenty of videos which is available in YouTube for logics. But of course, yes, you can't like apply logics to all the questions. So the scope of logics is minimal to like 10 to 15 questions. Okay, so it can be only some neither or extreme statements, and you tend to like decode the question. The answer is given in the question, so you can use all the logics which is given in the world, and then you can answer those 10 to 15 questions, and that comes under the guesswork. And the third one is like, you don't know anything, but you have a self-confidence that okay, the God is with me, and I will write like I'll mark B in all the 5 questions, 10 questions, and then I'll come out and I'll clear prelims. Okay, so these sort of things comes under the guesswork. So what I want you to do is like, I want you to write it down like how many guesswork question you have like attempted. Okay, like how many questions you are attempted using your guesswork. So it can be like 20, it can be 30, it can be 40, depending upon your status of the preparation. Okay, fine. And then you can like after completing the mock, you can assess yourself like whether those questions are right or those questions are wrong. That is correct and incorrect statement. Okay, fine. So this is one thing which you can do simultaneously. And guys, even for guesswork, one thing which I would like want you to do is like, see, there is a workspace which is given at the end of the question paper, right? You can use that workspace, like you can mark like 1, 2, 3 while you are taking guess. Okay, so number of questions, you can like number it down while taking guess. Okay, fine. So now the mock is completed. Okay, now the mock is completed. Now the next thing which I want you to do is like, please write down the number of questions asked from each and every subject. Okay, so say for instance from polity it is 15, from geography it is 10, and Indian geography it is like 7 or 8, on environment it is 15. So whatever the number of question which is asked from the mock test, kindly write it down. Because what happens is like, see, generally when I come across many students, they tell that, sir, I got only 60 questions. Sorry, I got only 60 marks. I got only 85 marks, and I got only 80 marks. And generally, what they do is like they tend to blame the mock question paper, telling that, sir, like these sort of questions and all, UPSC is not going to ask. The question is like deliberately asked, and it is wantedly asked in order to increase the toughness of the paper. So I think this is a very tough paper, and UPSC is not going to ask like this. See, guys, the question paper might be tough or it might be easy. That is secondary. The thing which I want you to do is like, I want you to write it down the number of questions which is asked from a particular subject in the mock paper. See, this will solve two purposes. One is like it will show whether the standard of the question paper is good or not, and it will also show your standards. Okay, so please write it down, the questions which is asked from each and every subject. Okay, and then what you do is like you write it down how many questions you have attempted and how many questions are correct and incorrect. Okay, fine. So like this, if you just number it down, you will get to know your status of preparation, like where you are standing. Okay, fine. So this is two things. And the next thing which I want you to do is like, see, I want you to write down the mistakes which you made while answering. Okay, so see, the mistakes can be of anything. One is like reading the question very fast, or reading the question very slow, or not completing the paper on time, or like marking the right answer wrongly. So if the you know that the answer is B and then you have marked C in the OMR sheet, so it can be of anything. So I want you to write down all the mistakes which you have made. Okay, fine. So they can be like 6, 7, 8 mistakes depending upon the person. So kindly write it down, the mistakes which you are making. See, why I want you to write those mistakes is like, because writing the mistakes itself will decrease the mistake by 50%. Yes, guys, believe me. So it will decrease the like mistakes by 50%. So I want you to write down the mistakes and then look at it whenever you go for the next mock, so that you don't do that particular mistake. Okay, fine. So once everything is completed, now the next thing which I want you to do is like self-assess yourself, like what and all areas I need to concentrate. Okay, so say for instance from polity 15 question is asked and you have answered only 7 questions and 8 questions have gone wrong, then there is an like, what do you say, the accuracy percentage is only 50. Okay, so you need to concentrate on polity, because with polity the accuracy should be 90%. Okay, fine. So like this, you just concentrate on the areas where you need to like improve and get ready for the next mock. And if you have a mentor, okay, if you have a mentor, kindly show this assessment sheet to the mentor, so that he knows what and all areas you can improve. Okay, it can be a teacher, it can be a mentor. So yes, you can do this. Fine. So by doing this, you can improve yourself. See, guys, there are many intangible benefits by doing this method. Okay, fine. So I don't want to like list down all those sort of benefits which you will get if you analyze these sort of things. No, guys, this thing varies with respect to person, and of course what I can assure you is like the benefit is there. Okay, fine. So kindly assess yourself and improve your prelim score, and all the best for the upcoming prelims. And yes, guys, I want you to join the Telegram group. The link of that is given in the description box below, and kindly download the worksheet also. Fine. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.